Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing okay. We've got a little bit of an update for you, so let's get stuck into it. I'm going to update you on the new building and where we're up to. The roof is finished. Very shortly we're going to have all the walls painted, all the beams painted, and in 3 to 4 weeks we're getting on with the front. Complete new front, new windows. There's going to be some major work going on here, but I just can't wait. So that's going to start happening in the next 3 weeks and probably take a couple of months to do that. Right, so as the title suggests, we do have a new car coming. But before we get into that, let's just, we have got some cars out at the moment. So we still got on fleet the Racing Line Golf 7.5. So that's still with us. We still have the Race Chip M2. We've got our van. We have the Rs3, but the Rs3 currently is all the way down at Forge. And that's having a little bit of development. We've got obviously 3 of the Leons that are on fleet. There are courtesy cars for customers, and I'm not really sure what we're doing with the Mark 8R at the moment. So we've got way too many cars at the minute, and I think that one may have to go to make way for the new car. We've also got obviously the Porsche GT3 RS that's still here, and hopefully the Rs3 and the GT3 RS will be placed in the new building when that eventually gets finished. So another quick update for you. We still have Dan Jacobs' 2.5 TTRS here. We still got a little bit more work to do on this, and I believe very soon that we will be going back out with this car to try and do something a little bit extra special. Other news, BMW. Performance M is our sister company. That is now going to be headed up by Shaq, who is now in the building. Shaq is from, everybody will know probably out the forums, LSG Performance Limited. He now works for Performance M, Managing Director, heading up the division going forward. And that company will see its first car, BMW M2 competition, and also with all of the MMR parts on there. So that's exciting, good news, hot off the press. And also, we mentioned Performance M. So as we move completely next door for Awesome, that's the plan, and we'll reveal the plans for that building a little bit later on in another video. Awesome stores will remain in here, but the workshop in here, dyno will be staying, and possibly about 4 ramps will be staying in here, and that will be the home for Performance M. So completely separate from what Awesome does. It won't be involved with Awesome whatsoever, apart from sister company working next to each other in the 2 buildings. Really exciting times, and VBT is going to be extended as well in this building. So VBT down the back there will get its own office to the front, and will also be extended to make us a lot bigger. So as the title suggests, we have ordered the new Audi Rs3. That was a big decision, especially with the cars that you've seen on the fleet. Now the biggest decision was it hatchback or was it the Saloon? Well, I want to tell you that we've gone for the Saloon. You've probably all seen the lovely looking Rs3 Saloon in Kalami green. Is it Kalami? I don't even know how it's pronounced, but that's how it's said. Kalami green. The staff absolutely wanted me to get that car in that color, but decision has to be made what fits the company. So, given the fact that what we've done with the Rs3, and everybody now knows the wrap on the Rs3, which I absolutely love, and it took us 4 or 5 attempts to get that wrap right, we've decided that we're going to go for the Mythos Black. The reason being, if we wrap the car and then we open the door shuts, it looks right. And it also looks right if you're looking through the door shuts. The last thing you want to see is green on a black or a red wrap, depending on what we do. So it also means that we have big brother and little brother, Rs6 and Rs3. So that's the color that we've decided to go with. So we went down to Audi in Stoke, went down and saw the guys, got into a conversation about what model that we were going to go for. Now, our Rs6 is a carbon black edition, which I absolutely loved. Comes with a flat bottom steering wheel, comes with a carbon, has been a phenomenal car for us. However, it was a debate between carbon, black, and Vorsprung for the RS3. Which one would we go for? Well, the fact that this car is the last RS3 to be produced was swaying myself to go towards the Vorsprung. Now, weight has always had an influence on the things that we've done. The Vorsprung does come with the panoramic roof, which adds a little bit more weight, but the fact that this is going to be the last one off the production line, and we haven't had a Vorsprung before, it was the Vorsprung that we decided to go for. So it's got all the singing and dancing modifications to it, and we also decided that we would go with the dynamic pack. Comes with the sport exhaust and also comes with the ceramics. So this car will be very important for us. As you know, we love our RS3s and TTRSs. Currently we have two European stock engine records on both RS3 and TTRS. So we're really excited to see what we can do with this car once we get our hands on, which I don't believe will be till at least March next year, but it's going to be a really exciting time. We haven't done a fast car with a pan roof, so it's going to be interesting to see what this car produces and what we can get out of this. Now, what we do know is it comes with the same amount of power as the previous RS3s and TTRSs. However, I believe that the torque and power comes in earlier and it retains later. But we're going to go past that anyway, because we are going to modify this car and we are going to go deep. So let's see what that brings. Right, so there you have it. I'm not going to get deeply involved with all of what the RS3 comes on. As I said, the Vorsprung is fully loaded. I am excited about the RS3 front lights. I am excited about the Matrix rear lights, and definitely the fact that now the RS3 has what the RS6 has in way of the dash. It also comes with a runway strip, which if you look at some of the videos, it will show you. In actual fact, Habib, try and put that into this video. What's really exciting is adding this car to our already strong fleet. So we've got definitely big brother and little brother in the RSs now. So this is going to be strengthening our car fleet, and who knows, there might even be a few more cheeky additions coming very soon. Now, the one thing I didn't mention, which I'll just throw in, this car has drift mode. And that is going to be something else. We have a track just up the road, an outdoor go-kart track, and that is where we're going to be taking that car as soon as it arrives, straight to there to get that drift mode checked out. Not saying that I'm going to be driving, but we'll have some fun. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe and press the jingle.